Alright, coming to you from the Epicenter in San Diego, this is Mixtape Medication, and I'm here with OM&M, at least part of it. So, can you guys introduce yourselves for the viewers?
Sure. This is Shayley Bourget. He plays guitar and sings the beautiful melodies of OM&M.
And this is Jaxin, and he plays the bass guitars.
Alright, so I guess I'll get the questions rolling. First off, I guess, how did OM&M start?
It started off in Columbus, Ohio, and this guy, Austin, who used to be at Tech Tech, he got kicked out of a Tech Tech, and I was like, one of his only friends left, because everyone was like all on Tech Tech side, you know what I mean? So we hung out, and I sort of was there for, we decided to, why stop making music if it's what you love? So, we decided to make another band, and I was lucky enough to be in the right place at the right time and started with him. And then we decided to move out to California to meet up with Tino and Phil, who we'd already talked to about joining the band. Let's relocate West Coast, something new by the beach, and do something cool. So we did that, and then picked up Shayley. We went to the studio and recorded our album. And it's basically how we started.
Awesome. So, I mean, you guys just started, I guess, semi-recently, within the last year.
Yeah.
So, how does it feel to to gain all this popularity in such a short time?
Feels alright. Feels cool, something that we've been longing for, I guess, It's not necessarily where we want to be, but seeing seeing it grow and progress makes us feel like we're doing something, doing what we want, and we're doing it right. We're doing it finally. Eventually, maybe we'll get there. If not, whatever. We're still having a great time on the way.
Kind of just living the dream right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, we're just having fun.
Right. Alright, well, how was the response of the debut album been?
Dude, it was so much more amazing than I honestly thought it was going to be. I didn't care if we sold one copy. I was just proud that we made an album, and that we were able to put it out, and we were a real band, and I was really, really proud of the album that we wrote, so it was cool to finally have something to release. And the fact that so many people bought it the first month was awesome. A lot of people picked it up, way more people than we expected. So it ended up being, I think, one of the biggest first week releases Rise Records has ever had, which is just amazing. So thank you guys so much that if you grabbed a copy, and yeah, I couldn't have asked for a better response, honestly.
So I understand that you guys are going to be on a constant touring schedule for basically the rest of the year. So I got to ask, what's the best part of touring? What's the worst part of touring?
Should I say, you pick one, best or worst?
Worst part of touring is driving. The night drives, out to, the tour starts in, Georgia or some shit. We drive 3 days straight and everybody just hates each other off the bat. Well, we don't hate each other, but we all get on it because we're sitting in the van and
you live in a fishbowl.
Yeah, and you're damn, we started this. But other than that, the best part is just traveling and meeting kids and seeing the band progress. Every show, every tour is a little bit bigger, if not better, whatever. It's different every time, and it seems like it's always getting better.
Right.
It's right. We're about to go to Europe later on this year, which is nuts. There are people that like my band in Europe. They want to come out to our show and watch us play. That blows my mind. Because I'm from New Zealand, you know what I mean? And when bands are big in New Zealand, generally people overseas don't really know. We're huge in New Zealand. I'll go up to some little kid at this show and ask them, and they wouldn't have heard of them. So to me, that people people writing to us from Turkey and stuff, and saying, "Hey, I love your band. I bought your album." What? Really? That's so sick. That's the best part. That we get to go out and meet these people in these crazy parts of the world. That's all a big adventure, and they like our band, and we love meeting them.
Right.
It's awesome.
What bigger name bands do you hope to tour with in the future?
I'd love to tour with the Dead Boys Prada, because they're like a army, you know what I mean? I lived in Columbus, Ohio for a little bit, and I would hang out with James, the keyboardist, as much as we could, with the touring schedules, or his touring schedule while I was touring. And he's an awesome guy. All those guys are so sick. To go on tour with him would be awesome. He's huge right now, you know what I mean? Same with the Tech Tech. Really good friends with those guys. When I was in Columbus, I had my what was it, my 22nd birthday party at Johnny's house. His mum made me a red, white, and blue cake. Like, it was awesome. So to be able to hang out with those guys, Warped Tour this summer, it's going to be awesome. So yeah, well, I guess we got there, huh? Warped Tour, that's it.
With Austin no longer in Mice with Men, can we expect to hear like any new material, like maybe within the next year, of like displaying Jerry's like considerably different screaming style?
Most definitely, you'll see something. Not gonna say what it is, but it'll be out there.
Well, I did hear a rumor that there's gonna be a Pop Goes Punk 3 cover.
Yeah, it's a pretty good rumor, that one. So hopefully that is a true rumor, and hopefully it's what everyone wants to hear. But we honestly can't wait to put something out. Whether I'd love to just put out like a 5-song EP or something.
Yeah.
Just a couple songs if we can. It's just crazy because we also, like you said earlier, with the big touring schedule, it's hard to sit down and write as a unit, let alone find time to record something.
Yeah.
So as much as we can, we're jamming stuff. We had a practice session the other day, and we sort of played around with some new riffs that everyone's been writing. So as soon as we can, you'll hear something because that's exactly what we want to do.
Aside from all the internet drama, with this whole fallout, like how has it been transitioning with Jerry as your new your new frontman?
It's not even noticeable for us. Like on the road, it's just like the kids are still accepting it for what it is, and they're really they're open-minded, and they're loving to us and caring to us, and they understand things happen, and no matter what, even if Jerry comes out 3 days notice and doesn't know the songs, eventually he's gonna get there. Which he is, he's almost there now, and he's almost spot on. But, like I said, we have really awesome fans that are open-minded to that and accepting to what happens in a typical daily band, Yeah, we could just be any local band and lose our front man or whatever, and nobody would know. So it's just like the same thing. We're touring, and kids know about us, and shit happens, and they understand that.
I feel like the most noticeable thing. I feel like the most noticeable thing is that I think our live shows picked up. Like our energy is it's up because Jerry brings a whole new level of just craziness. Yeah, and so we're all trying to that hypes all of us up, hypes the crowd up, which hypes us up even more, and we're all just bringing new stuff as much as we can and just going harder and having way more fun. Because the other thing is that with Jerry and our team now, this unit that we've got going right now is awesome. And we're all really, really stoked with it. We say that all the time, it's working out, you know what I mean? So
just a lot happier now.
Yeah, we're all having a good time. So
I guess for my last
one. You gonna come sit in already?
Oh, you guys are in a video. I didn't even notice.
I'm like sitting in.
I was ready.
This is our dude. He videoed us tonight. So we're having a really good time, and we're a really good fan of the unit right now, which is definitely a really positive change.
That's good to hear. And so I guess for my last question, what's been your most favorite band touring with so far?
Weeka? I think, dude, we broke down with We Came as Romans pretty hard. We did 2
tours with them. We fell in love with them right off the bat. Even though we actually had not necessarily bad blood, but we just had this immature hatred towards them, which was invisible. It didn't even really matter. But they came in and cut in on our studio time. We're like, damn,
that's right.
Mofos.
Oh, that's right.
We hate them. And then we met them the day that we got there was the day that they were leaving, and we all just kicked it.
Yeah.
And,
the first time we met them, we were like, damn, these guys are sick. And then we did 2 tours with them, and just they're just really super nice, friendly, real dudes, and a sick. They bring it. Them awesome dudes as well, which is oh yeah, definitely. It's sick, and they play those songs live. It sounds just like the CD. They're sick. So I guess we have a lot of respect and love.
We love pretty much every band that we've ever toured with.
I haven't toured with a band where I've been I never want to tour with them again.
Yeah, we've never done this.
Everyone's been awesome. Right from our first tour with Emarosa, Dance Gavin Dance, Tides of Man, All Machines. That tour was sick. And then we went out with Bless the Fall, Bench, Drop Dead Gorgeous, Let's Get It. Those guys all rule. And then what was it? We did the Icy Stars. We Came as Romans. Who else was on that tour? Broadway. That's right. That was sick. And then
this past tour,
Elisana tour,
Elisana, Scarlet Drive. We Came as Romans in the World Life. It was just everyone, every day, hanging out, awesome times. It was sick. I loved it.
Well, I guess I'm all out of questions now. So do you have any like final things you want to say to the viewers?
Just thank you guys so much for all your support. Like, I know there's been a lot of roller coaster riding this going on.
But we're back on track.
We're really stoked, so we're back on track and better than ever. So please keep supporting us. Come out to our shows, say hi to us, talk to us if you have any questions. We're always here. So
Rock.
thank you.